Let's do it.
All right, should we do another episode of this podcast?
Yeah, come on. Let's do another one.
Here we go.
Joe and James, fact up.
Something that we need to remember.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't hear it when we record these things.
We're coming off the back of that song,
that
aren't
intro,
we?
that's that theme song that we've got.
In my head, we're coming off the back of like the Newsnight music or something.
Yeah.
But I know that that's not what it sounds like.
I'd like it to be the Crystal Maze song.
Yeah.
What
a show that was, by the way.
Fucking brilliant.
Unbelievable.
They tried to bring it back, didn't they? It was old Merchant. Don't want to keep talking about Merchant on this
podcast.
All right. But they got Stephen Merchant to host a special, like a sort of a charity special version of the Crystal Maze.
It should have...
Did he wear a bald cap? Did he wear a bald wig?
I suppose I have to say,
Is there such thing as a bald wig?
So they were trying to simultaneously bring back the Crystal Maze and launch, for the first time, the bald wig.
Yeah.
They were like, this is the time to kill two birds with one stone.
They brought it back with Richard Ayoade as well.
They did, yeah.
They did.
See, the thing is, right, I'm a big Crystal Maze fan, and I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
There's something going wrong. Do you remember during the first series of The Inbetweeners where you lived across the road from Richard Ayoade?
Yeah, and we...
you and Simon Bird would come in and tell us that you'd seen him go to his
I know.
house
It was kind of weird. We used to sort of watch him. We'd be like, he's going up the stairs now. It'll come back into vision now. Now he's on the first floor. He's on the first floor.
To be fair, it was just off the back of like Garth Marenghi and Man to Man with Dean Lerner and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we were obsessed with that. We were so obsessed with Garth Marenghi especially.
Yeah.
Hey, I should probably intro this actually. We've started.
No, we're right.
We've barebacked
Never
into this.
apologise.
Welcome to Joe and James Fact Up. Each week we'll be bringing one another a fact that we deem interesting. And of course our policy is that the more interesting it is, the more true it must be.
Yep.
That's the only rule. Mm-hmm. We will unpack it, debate it, and then probably, if you're listening to this show for the first time, start talking about anything else. Yeah. We'll also dig into the weird things that you'd like to think are true, but you can't be bothered to do the research yourself. So we'll decide whether it's true or not without any... Again, we can't be bothered to do the research
I think we made it clear. We will have a good think.
We'll have a good think about it. We're calling that fact check.
And that's as much as you can ask from anyone in this world of ours.
Your best. That's all you can do.
We're fucking busy.
You can only do your best.
We're trying our fucking best.
Absolutely. If you want to send in your facts for us to officially decide whether they're true or not.
Once and for all.
You can email us. Our email address is hello@joeandjamespod.com. You can WhatsApp us on 07822 034 330. And also Instagram, TikTok. Our handle is at Joe and James Pod. And you can also watch our full episodes on YouTube. All you got to do is search for Joe and James Fact Up. Yep. And if you didn't understand anything I said just then, all that information will be in the podcast description.
Yeah.
Now, Joe, let's get Fact Up.
That was like, Jesus Christ.
Joe, how are you, mate? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Have you had a good week?
Yeah, I've had a good week.
Since the last episode that we recorded.
Yes. Yeah, I've what a week.
So much has changed.
So much, and yet so much has stayed the same.
I've been working with a friend of ours actually.
Oh yeah.
Spencer Millman.
Spencer Millman, producer of
the second Inbetweeners
film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Producer of the Inbetweeners pilot.
Yeah. So he just topped and tailed it, didn't he?
He did.
Why did he do that? What was he doing in the middle?
I was speaking to him about it actually during the week because he did produce the pilot of the Inbetweeners.
Yeah.
And I was in that pilot.
Yes, you were.
I was the only one out of us boys that was in it.
And you were playing Neil.
I was playing Neil in the pilot. Yeah. Weird. And
did you hope to play all the other characters at some point?
I was at one point I thought I was going to play them all.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'll fucking do it all.
Yeah. They were like, well,
I'll do like an Eddie Murphy thing.
Yeah. 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 Exactly.
I'll just do that.
Yeah.
But
you could play like Will's mum as well.
Absolutely. Why not? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I did. Who else does? Sandler. He does a bit of that, doesn't he? Where he plays more than one character in a film.
Yes.
What's that thing where he plays like a man and a woman or something? It doesn't matter. I can tell by your face that that you don't know what I'm talking about. Well, instantly.
No, was it my eyes just went completely
Yeah. Yeah. But I've been working with Spencer Millen. I've also been working with Tony
Tony
Cox. Wilcox.
That's his surname, isn't it? Anthony Cox. Anthony Wilcox.
Is it
Coxey.
Wilcox? Coxey. Old Coxey. Old Big Cox.
Well, the big dangling cock.
big veiny Cox.
The big, yeah.
Yeah. No, I've been working with him. And you play.
I play football with him.
You play football with him.
He's the
That's
goalkeeper
absolutely
in our team.
He told me a little thing about you, Joe.
Oh, yeah,
He gave
go
me a
on.
little story about you.
Yeah, go on.
And I was going, he's mental. He's fucking insane. I need to have a word with Joe.
Right.
I need to talk to him.
Right.
So apparently, you're on the same team as him, right?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
And there's another team that's a bit of a rival of you guys. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I don't know what this. I know what this story is. Yeah, yeah.
Is it okay to talk about
yeah,
this?
you can talk. Yeah, you can talk about it. Yeah, yeah.
Because it is insane.
It is quite funny. Yeah.
Right. So Joe plays football for a team. What is it? A 5-a-side team?
Yeah.
And you guys have got like a rival team or something. You play each other a couple of times a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And usually what happens, because you're a big shot, aren't you? You're a big time star. You're off the Inbetweeners.
Yeah.
Usually what happens after the game is people ask if they can have a picture with you. You're always
I'm always obliged.
You're always more than happy to do that. One guy asked for a picture with you, had a picture with you, and then just started getting chatting to you.
Yeah.
And then he said we should go for a drink sometime.
Yeah.
And you said yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So then a little bit later, you exchanged phone numbers then? Is that what happened?
Yeah, we did exchange phone numbers then. Yeah.
So then a little bit later, he said to you, I'm going for a drink tonight.
Yeah.
Do you want to meet me at this pub? We'll have a couple of pints. It'll be a good laugh.
Yeah.
And you were like, yep, sure, I'll be there.
Yeah.
So, and you turned up to the pub.
Yeah.
And he was there with a date.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
And basically, what I've pieced together is that some bloke who you've just met, a fan, fan that you've just met, you've gone, let's go, let's go for a pint together.
Yeah.
And he's arranged a date and tried to impress this girl by saying, I know Joe Thomas from the Inbetweeners. In fact, I can get him to turn up tonight if you like.
Yeah.
And she's gone, go on then. And you've turned up on a date to try, because this bloke's trying to impress a girl, right? Is that what happened?
It is true.
Right?
And
hang on.
Yeah.
It gets worse though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does get worse, yeah.
Right? So after that situation, you go, if I was you, Joe, you go, maybe I shouldn't just give my number out to fans of the Inbetweeners, right? Yeah. And God bless them, we love them, don't we? We can't, like anyone that loves the Inbetweeners.
Listen, I wouldn't.
And I talk to people off the street.
Very much at all. I
spend a lot of time talking to people about the Inbetweeners, having pictures with people every day of my life. And I've got no problem at all with it.
They're brilliant.
I'm not, and I don't think they'd expect this from me.
No, they wouldn't, no.
I'm not going to meet up for a pint with you, right?
No. And also, I suppose it's not even just meeting up for a pint. It was the fact that to some extent I was the third wheel.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You turned up on this guy's date.
Yeah.
But it's to make him look good, right? It's to impress a girl.
I didn't realise this.
Yeah. So you learn a lesson there, didn't you?
You can do it.
You can do, can't you?
You can do.
You can either learn a lesson, or you can do the exact same thing a couple of weeks later.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And also,
stop turning up to this bloke's dates.
I know, but also, it was always a different girl.
I know.
So it was different.
Yeah, he was putting it about, trying to impress all these girls, saying, "I know Simon from the Inbetweeners." In fact, I'll get him to turn up to this date, and he's done it once before. I wonder if I'll get him to do it again. Yeah. And you fucking did.
I know. It took several.
Do you still talk to this guy?
No. Well, no. Just
no. That's the right answer. Don't say no as if that's a bad thing.
Well, no. I mean,
that's the right answer. Listen,
It was quite.
You're going to defend this guy now.
I'm not going to defend him. I think it was just about
Stockholm syndrome sometimes.
I did think these are funny evenings because like we.
Well, you doing it for the crack?
We all no. I mean they've to some extent peculiar evenings because we would all like have drinks together, but then I would just go home, and then sometimes they would go to like the theatre or something, or like they'd go on to do something else. So it was like I was the first bit, but then he was like, it was almost like he was like, I'll book something else as well. So it's like, it won't just be Joe. I'll have a backup.
Right, of course.
So
you're there early in the evening, to get the date all nice and impressed.
Yeah, that's
and then
it.
he goes, "Thanks for that, Joe. I'll see you later. We're off to the theatre."
I think the most embarrassing thing is that it did take like a number of occasions for me to really realise what was going on, and
see, this is why I worry about you, Joe.
Yeah,
because you're a people pleaser.
I am a people pleaser.
You don't like upsetting people.
No, I don't.
Someone says to you, "Oh, I really love the Inbetweeners. You're so good in that show. Would you like to go for a pint sometimes?"
Yeah.
Sometime you go, "Yes, here's my number." You got to stop doing that, right? Just for security as well. Like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
But as your mate, right? Stop giving your number out. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure he was a nice guy.
He was a nice guy, but
he's taken advantage of you there. He's taken advantage of your good nature.
He probably was a little bit, yeah.
All right,
a little bit. But I suppose, like it would. I mean,
go on.
In a way, you're like, I'm slightly flattered that I was considered like part of the entertainment, and then the theatre. So it was like Joe and a show.
Joe and a show.
So that's just a classic.
Do you reckon he's on Tinder? Do you reckon he's on Tinder going,
I think it...
Fancy Joe and a show tonight, babe?
Is it like, yeah. Yeah, it's Netflix and chill, isn't it?
Yeah. Joe and a show.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this actually, this is true. And yeah, it just, I wasn't... It took me a long time genuinely to clock on to the other element of the evening.
I'll tell you something about you, Joe, and I love you, and you're one of my favourite people in the world. And you're very, very intelligent. You're an intelligent guy. Well, you not got sunshine, street smarts.
I think that's true.
You not got those at all whatsoever.
No, I don't know. No.
And then you end up in those situations. Next time, can you just talk to me first?
Yeah.
Can you just go, some fan of the Inbetweeners. I've just played football against him. He wants to go for a pint. Should I do it or not? And I go, do you know what, mate? Leave it.
Yeah.
So what happened when you turned up? Like, do you literally get yourself a pint and sit down with the two of them?
Yeah. It was me and this date, basically.
Yeah. Dates, weren't there?
Dates. It was.
Because he had a different girl like a couple of weeks after it happened the first time. I can't believe you went back.
Yeah. I know.
What did you say to Hannah?
I
gotta go. I'm out. I'm off out tonight.
Hannah was. Hannah would have been like. She's a lot more sensible than me.
Yeah.
She would have been like. Probably what would have happened is that I just wouldn't have mentioned to begin with.
Sure.
Like, so it would have taken maybe a couple of times, and then Hannah would have said, "What actually happens on these evenings?" And I would have said, "Well, it's just your normal evening, me, him, and the woman." And then she would have been like, "Sorry, what do you mean?" And I said, "Well, no, he just always brings a woman."
Yeah, but your whole thing is, well, I said yes now.
I know, I'm really bad.
I've heard so many times where you've said that.
Yeah,
where I've gone to you, why are you doing that? Don't do that. And you go, well, I told him I would.
I know.
I go, well, say you can't.
Sometimes in life it seems as though...
You're a man of your word. You got to respect that.
I'm like George Washington.
You are. Cannot tell a lie. Joe.
Hello.
It's time to do a little fact.
Yes, let's do it.
Sexy little fact.
Yeah.
I'm going to go first this week.
Yeah.
I've actually got it written down on my phone.
Okay.
Because last week we were body shamed.
Yes.
Work. We were cruelly body shamed at work.
Yeah.
Which has cut me deep.
By a colleague. We won't say who it is because it's still on. It's still ongoing.
Absolutely. So. Yeah. There's a tribunal. It did cut me deep, but luckily enough, not deep enough. Because apparently I'm so fat.
Yeah.
You're not fat. Both look fabulous.
Oh, we were calling ourselves fat, weren't we?
We were calling ourselves fat.
And
So we thought we would do some facts about fat.
Yeah. Yes. That's what we're going to do.
And I'm going to go first.
Okay, let's do it.
So, Joe,
Yeah.
has anyone...
Yep.
I mean, you're very well proportioned. You're very handsome.
Thanks very much.
You are You were the Paul McCartney of the Inbetweeners.
Yeah.
That's fair to say.
Yep.
All the girls fancied you. But have you ever been called fathead?
No.
No.
I haven't ever
But you'd consider that a derogatory term, right? You'd be like, oh, fathead.
Yeah.
You got a fat head, right?
That is, that's...
If anyone does call you fathead...
Oh, I can turn around and
actually say...
Oh, well, excuse me, sir.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Because the human brain is about 60% fat.
Fuck off!
So if you are a fathead, it just means you've got more brain, baby.
Shit the bed.
I wish I knew that when I was in primary school.
Oh, my God. Well...
It's comebacks like that would have got me so popular.
Fucking hell.
I'd have had, the birds I would have got at primary school if I'd have come back like that.
Yeah, you're basically calling me clever.
Exactly. Oh, well, the joke's on you.
Yeah,
That's always a good comeback, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Well, actually, I think you'll find.
Yes. The joke's on you. Everyone's laughing at me.
Everyone's laughing at me, but they should actually be laughing at you.
Yeah, but
because you've called me fathead. But did you know that the brain is actually 60% fat, which means that I've got a bigger brain than you?
Exactly. So actually, the joke's on you.
So the joke's on you.
No one's actually laughing at you, but history will record.
Yeah, skinny head. I'm going to call you skinny head from now on.
Yeah. When the history of today is written, we will know.
And then I'd have to get a little fire extinguisher out there.
Yeah.
To put that burn out.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, what do you think about that then, Joe?
I think that's very interesting. And I'm going to actually... So my... one of my brothers is... I suppose literally a neuroscientist. And he told me a story about how you it's not really... Just reminds me of the same thing.
One of your brothers is a neuroscientist.
Yeah.
What's the other one doing? How many brothers you got? Three.
One's a primary school teacher. And one works in the third secretary. Works in sort of charity, that sort of area.
All doing really great work.
I know what you're going to say. Yeah.
all contributing to society in incredible, amazing ways.
Yeah, I know. And then me, literally trying to spread misinformation.
Yeah.
I'm literally I'm the problem. Yeah. You know, almost if you said what's the problem now, you'd say bad information online.
Yeah.
Hello.
Especially the primary school isn't he's quite high up in the primary school as well, is he not?
He's you know what? He's not the head teacher, but he's very well thought of. And in primary schools, there's always a shortage of male primary school teachers because men consider it a feminine profession for some reason.
Sure.
And actually, it's a terrible irony because one thing that young boys really, really need and are crying out for is good male role models.
Absolutely, yeah. I think there's some bad ones knocking about that have managed to fill that vacuum.
Well, exactly. If you don't give them good ones, they're going to find other ones and they will not be good. So,
but I feel like we're dangerously close to having a serious conversation.
That's not why we're here.
No.
If you want us to have a serious conversation, you need to pay us. Yeah.
I do know for a fact that primary school kids are exposed to the Inbetweeners.
Yeah.
I think if I was a primary school kid, I think I'd seek that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think,
probably behind my parents' back and stuff. So isn't your brother a bit like, mate, thanks for that?
I mean, I guess so, yeah. He hasn't, I don't...
Do they know you're his brother? Or is that something he's decided to keep secret? Because obviously he needs respect as well, doesn't he?
I don't know. I doubt he talks about it very much, frankly.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, no, he's that's what he does. I think he's very good at it, and it's
to be fair, if you wanted some cred, what you could do one day is you could rent a Mustang or something for the day.
Oh, okay.
And wear a sort of college Letterman jacket.
The quarterback.
Yeah. Have some shades on.
Yeah, that's right.
And just be leaning up against the car with one foot on the car, smoking a cigarette, and just be like, "Hey, I'm picking you up today.
Yeah.
And they were like, whoa, he knows Simon from the Inbetweeners.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Don't worry, kids. I'm just here to pick up your teacher.
Yeah.
We're just going to hit a few bars.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. Can we sit in the car?
You're so cool,
Feel
Mr.
free.
Thomas.
Yeah. Exactly. I think I'd like to do that. I wonder what his reaction would be.
Will you fuck
do you
off?
Do you think I'd look good in that sort of garb? Do you think I'd look all right, wouldn't I?
Oh, you'd pull it off.
I think I'd be okay. Yeah.
Pull it off.
Yeah.
I would say just like toss an American football.
Yeah.
I wouldn't throw it.
No,
I think, that might it might all fall apart then.
Just
sort of like, just do this. Just go, hey kid, go long.
Yeah.
Only kidding.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's really good.
Just do that.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Keep it very cool.
Yeah. And flick him a quarter.
Yeah, there you go. Buy yourself soda.
Yeah, just say, hey kid, keep being a legend, yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa, thank you.
And I drive off. Then I drive off.
Then you drive off.
And they're like, legitimately, who was that?
Who was that guy?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Yeah.
No, but that is a thing these days.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something, Joe. It's called aura farming. My two boys. I've got two boys. One is 14.
Right.
Sounds insane. And they're like, because they were like,
he's nearly ready to be in the Inbetweeners. I mean, that's weird, isn't it?
I know, yeah, it is a bit weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
But they've genuinely said to me a couple of times, like, you're quite cool, Dad. Like some of the stuff that you do.
That's good.
Like your aura farming, right?
Oh, right.
So like if they've got mates round and stuff like that, I'll be like, hey, kids, dominoes.
Oh.
And they were like, whoa.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Oh, that's good.
No, they don't say fuck. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, you want to play on the PlayStation VR headset? Whoa!
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, it's good. It's good for children to have other children think their dad's cool.
It's called aura farming. And that's
aura farming.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I tell you a genuine time.
I'm not running a farm at the moment. It's just a sort of overgrown area.
I'll tell you a genuine time where I did some aura farming.
Yeah.
We were in Australia.
Oh yeah.
We were promoting the film.
Yes.
We'd shot it.
Yeah.
Then we went. Sorry. Just burping. Then we went back about 6 months later.
Even aura farmers have to burp.
Even sometimes you lose a bit of aura.
Yeah, it's fine. Listen,
sometimes you do lose some aura points.
That's why I have farming insurance. Because in case you...
Well, yeah.
You rang up, I burped during today's harvest.
It used to be that you used to get a load of aura from the EU, but now we don't get that anymore.
I know. Exactly. I know. Oh, what about the regulation, though?
Exactly.
We'll give you it.
There was a lot of aura red tape, sure.
Yeah, there was a lot of aura red tape. I know. Exactly. Yeah.
But we were in Australia.
And you were like, oh God, I tell you what, I couldn't honestly, hand on heart, tell my children to go into aura farming.
Yeah.
I say, get out, get out.
Oh yeah, Christmas Day, you're aura farming.
Yeah,
it doesn't take a day off.
It's not what they say. It's not what they say. It's not the Archers. Believe you me.
Yeah. But we were in Australia.
Yeah.
And like, I've been meaning to talk to you about this, by the way.
Yeah.
We went on a PR. Campaign in Australia to sell the second Inbetweeners film to Australia.
It's funny being on a PR campaign, isn't it?
It is always funny being on a PR campaign. It's always bizarre. And you end up in these really weird
your job
situations.
Is to go around getting people to like you.
Yeah.
And you're like, what, us for?
The Australian one. The Australian one was fucking odd. Yeah. Loads of fun. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah.
But every time I think about it, I was like, what? Yeah. So in Australia, like, again, I don't want to keep going on about farming, but farming festivals, conventions, are like huge.
Yeah, big
absolutely agricultural sort of
fairs and
fairs.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to, even if you're like Tom Cruise or something, and you're trying to sell a film in Australia, you've got to be a guest at one of these fairs. Yeah. Because that's where everyone's going to be. Yeah. That's where all the media is going to be.
Yes, all the news and everything. Yeah,
we ended up shearing sheep.
We were shearing sheep.
We were in a sheep shearing competition.
Yeah.
The four of us. There's a picture of us somewhere. I think if you Google it, and we might have to put that up because I think people are going to think, "What the fuck are you talking about right now, Buckley?"
Yeah.
Of us in dungarees, stood around a sheep being sheared or something.
Yeah. No, I remember that. It's shearing a sheep is.
You just found it.
Oh man.
We shared some
Shit.
sheep.
Yeah.
But
That's some serious aura farming.
Sometimes aura farming is just farming.
Right, get
That's
this
the thing
right.
you
So
need
back
to-
to aura farming. We were walking through this fair.
Yeah.
And there's all the fairground rides also going on. All those
Yeah.
classic fairground rides.
Yeah.
And this Aussie guy
Yeah.
was like, whoa, it's fucking Jay from the Inbetweeners. Come and have a go. Come and have a go. Come and have a go. And we were being ushered.
Yeah.
So this was all in one move. And Ian Morris was right behind me. He was like, please have a go. You don't have to pay. And his game
Yeah.
was a load of balloons on the wall.
Right.
And you had a dart.
Okay.
And if you hit a balloon, you got a prize.
Okay.
And as I'm walking, all in one move, he's put this dart in my hand. I've just lobbed it, and it sort of arced over. I hit 3 balloons, and it landed in the wall. And he went, "Do you want a prize?" I went, "Can't, mate. Gotta go." And Ian Morris was behind me going, "He's just fucking walking off. He's just walking away." And if the only thing that could have made that cooler
that's
is
brilliant.
if I'd have just had some shades.
Yeah,
where I could have just brought down and gone, "Sorry, mate, gotta go."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that was a moment in my life.
That is.
And also, he doesn't know anything. He's not seen any of my life before then. He's not
No.
seen any of my life
Yeah.
after that situation.
Yeah.
He just thinks I'm a fucking legend.
Yeah. And he went, "What about the prize?" And you went, "Give it to the local children's hospital."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it, babe.
Yeah. Yeah. You need it more than I do.
What are we talking about?
I was saying, no, my brother told me that the brain can't respire anaerobically. That's what he told me.
Thank
So
you.
basically, the thing about it being 60% fat, it's almost like you need, this isn't scientifically verified.
Well,
but like,
it might be.
might
Depends.
Be. No, well,
if we both
basically-
agree, if we both go, that sounds-
no. So it's almost like the fat thing makes me think it is like, it's this hungry organ almost. It needs to like, so my brother said, you'll never burn fat by thinking because the brain just needs actual proper food. Like you can't, when you get into the kind of the fat burning part of exercise, when you've run out of glucose or whatever,
Right.
and so that's when your body is like, we don't want to, but we're going to have to burn some of the fat.
Right.
If the brain runs out of glucose, say, it won't start doing that. It can't do it. It just needs food. It needs feeding. But this is my point. So I kind of think that
Please.
people like me and you, our job
Go on.
is to think. All right?
Sure.
That's the thing. Our job is not, this isn't our job. Our bodies are, whatever.
It's the brain. The brain's the most important thing.
It's the brain.
The brain is you,
So
isn't it?
like if I'm trying to like work and I'm like, well, I'll do a better job if I have some more sugar. Like I should have, it's not my job to not be fat. It just literally isn't. But it feels like, I'd say 70% of people like me are like primarily interested in their body rather than
I
their
am as well, yeah.
mind.
No,
But
I
it's
think I would say more than
madness.
70%. We're all guilty of it.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
guilty of it. And then you end up...
Yeah.
I was talking to Claire. I was going, do you reckon I could get a nose job?
Yeah.
My nose is really big and broken. And can I just get a nose job? She said, if you do that, I'll leave you. Which actually made me feel good.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah.
She said, if you change your nose, I'll leave you. If you change anything about your face, I'll leave you. I was like, oh, thanks, mate. That's all.
That's really nice.
That's what
lovely.
I needed right now.
It's nice that.
Didn't get any aura points with that conversation.
No.
I wasn't farming aura then.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
we need to do this. This is
Yeah.
our job
Yeah.
because we are the fact boys.
Yeah.
We need to.
We're the fat heads.
We are the fact heads. We need to do some fact checking right now.
Let's do it.
So it's time for fact check. This is where you,
Yep.
the listener / viewer, will send in something that feels like a fact that you'd like us to confirm as true or false.
Yep. Yep.
The criteria being whether we think it sounds true.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll be reading a fact that you've sent us or a question that you'd like us to get to the bottom of. And then we're going to have a good little think during the break and we'll come back and let you know how it feels to us.
Yeah. Yeah. How it's feeling.
Joe, I think you've got today's fact. Is that
I've got
right?
the fact here. Okay. So this week's fact check comes from Paul.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Hi, J&J.
Love that.
Don't mind that at all. Don't mind that at all.
Let's get that to
and
catch
Jerry's.
on.
Yeah, J&J.
That is a brand,
Good.
isn't it? J&J.
It looks good as
It's
well.
like a sort of outlet mall.
That looks mint, mate.
What's his fact, Joe?
I can't remember exactly where I heard this. I swear it came from Attenborough. Casual. But I heard that dolphins are the only other animal that have sex for pleasure. Do you think that's true?
Oh, I've heard the same thing. Let's have a little think about it, and we'll be back after the break.
Lovely.
There's my favourite Australian news report of, I think it was in the 80s or the early 90s, that bloke getting arrested.
Oh, I haven't seen.
What are the charges? For having a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? I see you know your judo well. This is Democracy Manifest. Have you not seen that?
I don't think.
Right? I'm going to show you something now, Joe.
Yeah, show it to me.
I'm going to show you something now.
Yeah.
I love that, and particularly me and my sister-in-law love that guy so much. Yeah. I think he was a bit of a ne'er-do-well, to be honest with you. I think he was a bit of a dodgy character.
Yes, sure.
But that clip is legendary.
Right.
And she's my sister-in-law is a tattoo artist. My wife's sister is a tattoo artist. So without telling Claire, I went off and got a tattoo. And I suppose it's a little homage to this thing that me and my sister-in-law love so much.
So funny.
Claire is furious. But I have got on my arm a little Chinese takeaway box, and it says succulent.
Oh, that's so good.
I've got that tattooed on my body. What are the charges? Having a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? And I just
love it.
I just thought that's something that me and my sister-in-law find so funny, and it will also be something that really annoys Claire.
Oh, I just love it.
But we need to stop thinking about Australia for a second.
Yeah.
Because we do need to get back to who was it? Paul.
Paul has said he thinks he's heard.
Yes. And he swears it came from Attenborough.
He swears it came from
Attenborough.
So
that's fact.
Okay, so
if you swear you heard Attenborough, but also the dolphins are the only other animal. Right. I
feel like I've heard that other animals also do it.
That's the only. Yeah. I do think that dolphins do have sex for pleasure, but I do think there are other animals that also do.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a fact that dolphins, apart from human beings, are the only animals that have sex for pleasure.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a fact that dolphins do that.
So we can.
In fact, I've heard. I think this was from Attenborough.
Yeah.
That some dolphins have sexually assaulted people. On the beach and stuff like that.
Oh, right. Bloody hell. Right.
Like, I've heard stories that dolphins have, got a little stiffy and stuff.
Right. Yeah. 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 Oh, well.
I think that was Attenborough that told me that, actually.
Yeah. It sounds like
I was having a succulent Chinese meal with him.
Yeah. And
and he went, "Oh, Buckley, do you know, have you heard this?" He was just having a fag as well. He went, "Oh, Buckley, have you heard this, right?"
He put his pint down.
down and he went, "Buckley, you know dolphins, right?"
Yeah.
I know some bird, right? She was out in the sea.
Yeah.
Fucking dolphin tried it on with her, didn't she?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. We got to get him out. That's what he said. Yeah. And then he just walked off.
Yeah, word for word. Yeah, no, I mean, he'll deny it till the cows come home. But he said it. Don't say it then, Attenborough. If you're going to deny it now.
I'm going to do a fact up.
Hang on, what are we saying there?
Well, I'm going to do a fact up first.
Oh, all right.
And I think this is fine. That is half true. Because I have heard, and Attenborough said it, that dolphins do have sex for pleasure.
Yeah.
However, I do think there are, like bonobos or something like that.
I feel I've heard that, yeah. I think that other animals do...
I think there's some insects that just like to sort of have it off without the sort of... They just enjoy it.
Yeah,
that might not be true. That might not be true, that one. But I do think...
What insects do we think would do it?
It's in the name. Cockroach.
Cockroach? Absolutely,
Coxie.
Cockroaches,
How do you feel about that, Joe? Half true. Half fact.
Half fact is great.
Yeah?
And, it just shows that we're pretty precise in what we do.
Can you imagine, though?
Yeah.
Can you imagine being on a beach and some horny dolphin pinning you down, big smile on their face? It'd be fucking terrifying. Right,
so we're saying half true.
Half fact.
We think cockroaches might do it as well. We're not sure, but what if they're not?
I'll ask Attenborough about that.
We'll ask Attenborough and
we're playing darts tonight, me and Attenborough.
Yeah.
So I'll ask him.
You do the a pub quiz with him, don't you?
We do. Yeah,
every second Wednesday.
tell you something, mate.
Yeah,
Fucking having him on your team.
yeah.
Any sort of
He's really brilliant at music, isn't he?
Any natural pop culture. He's your guy.
70s. Hits of the 70s, isn't he? Brilliant.
Tell us about Amber.
Yeah.
Obsessed with X Factor.
Yeah, no, I know.
He's always like, and he's voting all the time and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember him telling me to vote.
He did the pilot. He was on the panel.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
But-
Imagine getting Attenborough for Britain's Got Talent or something.
Love it. I really would think it'd be great. Imagine what he'd bring.
He would just
What's his criteria?
He would just go, I don't think any of this matters.
Yeah. He would say that. I like that. That is what Amber would say. If you got Amber on X Factor, he'd say, why is this happening?
Yeah.
This is simply not important.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I mean,
right,
he can
really.
talk though. Wasn't it Attenborough that okayed Monty Python? Yeah.
He did. He's just a legend, isn't he? He's done all the Attenborough programs, famously.
Yeah. He has to do those.
He has to do those because they named the programs first, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then they went looking.
They were like, oh, it's
And it was him or Richard
yeah.
Attenborough.
It's
And Richard Attenborough was in Jurassic
Yeah.
Park. So
He was too busy with Jurassic Park.
he was busy with Jurassic Park. So they were like, oh, we want Richard Attenborough.
Yeah.
And he was like, I've got a brother. And they
Yeah.
went, oh, fine. Right.
JT, it is time now for you to present to me your fact.
Let me get my fact out.
Go on. Get it out in front of
Get it
for the
out.
lads.
Yeah. So
We went with fat.
yeah, this is about fat.
Mm-hmm.
My fact.
Good. You love words.
Yeah. Is that it's about the world's most expensive bar of soap. You know, soap's made out of fat.
Animal fats.
And the
Unless you're vegan, you can get vegan ones, I'm sure.
Well, human being is of course an animal.
Absolutely.
And so my fact,
Sometimes the dirtiest animals,
filthy.
because they
Yeah.
can be
Yeah.
filthy.
Yeah. They're a disgrace.
They are. I've seen some videos.
They behave like animals.
They do. And
So
I'll tell
we'll
you
treat
something.
them like animals.
Yeah.
What? Jesus Christ.
Go on, hit us with your fat fact.
Okay. The world's most expensive bar of soap was made from body fat removed from the then Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi. With that?
Was he the one that had all the facelifts and stuff? And
Yeah.
is he dead now?
I don't
think he's
know.
dead.
Oh,
Is Berlusconi dead? But he had he was proper towards the end. Well, if he's still alive,
yeah.
but he was prime minister, wasn't he? President.
I'll tell you. Hang on.
He died 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah,
He was the Prime Minister.
yeah. But he was
The Prime Minister at the time that they did this soap thing. And this is actually from the Guinness Book of Records.
yeah.
I don't know when.
Doesn't matter.
So it says
Doesn't matter.
it's on display in a gallery in Basel, Switzerland, but can be purchased for £10,000.
I don't know. Would have gone for a bit more, especially since he's died.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're not getting any more.
The artist who has called his creation Manipulite, clean hands, pronunciation's probably wrong, claims to have received the fat from an unnamed employee at a plastic surgery clinic in
There you
Lugano,
go.
Switzerland.
Because
So
I was going to say, I bet he's had lipo or something.
yeah. So it sounds like Berlusconi didn't want this to happen.
It was against his will that they made soap out of his
Maybe.
sucked out fat.
Well, it seems as though if it was from an unnamed, but maybe he probably did have a name.
Everyone does.
Everyone does.
And that is a fact.
Good point in a way.
Joe,
Yeah.
I don't know about you, mate, but I am all fact out.
I'm fact out.
What have we learned today, Joe? What have we learned? We learned that Berlusconi,
There's a bar of soap
There's a
made
bar
out
of
of
soap
soap.
with
Berlusconi's.
your
body
brain
fat.
is 60% fat.
That's fat. Imagine the soap made out of that.
Dolphins are just little deviants.
They are. And also, I was thinking that actually dolphins is a good thing because I like the word pod. And obviously, it's a pod of dolphins.
travel
isn't
in a
it? So I
pod,
know it's
yeah.
Joe and James' pod. So we're in a little pod together.
We're in a pod together.
And we have sets of pleasure as well, don't we? So actually,
We do.
it's quite. It all fits together actually, and
We
it's
do.
fit together very early.
Sometimes it can be quite painful. Depends what you're getting up to.
Yeah, it's but you know we
I don't want to tell you
when-
what the kind of stuff that Claire makes me do.
it's
It's really sore. And Claire, you got to stop doing it to me. You just makes me feel bad.
But you need to say the safety word, otherwise that's just part of the turn on stuff.
The safety word is more.
More.
So she tricked me. And we also learned that Joe, if you're a guy out there trying to impress a date, that Joe will just turn up and pretend that you're mates.
Joe and a show.
We do hope that you've learned something. Or just, enjoyed that, had a nice time. We'll be back next week with some more facts, chats, and Aura Farm tax.
Yeah.
Don't like that. Go for another one.
No, I've read the other ones. That's the best one. And and don't forget that you can get in touch with us if you'd like us to fact check something that feels true to you, or any nonsense, anything, any message that you want to get to us. You can email us hello@joeandjamespod.com, or you can send us a WhatsApp message on 07822 034 330. They can leave voice notes on that, right?
They can.
Guess your voice. Come on, get your voice notes in. Or you can follow us on social media @JoeandJamesPod, and you can watch all our episodes. You can watch them. You don't just have to listen to them. You can watch them as well. Just go on YouTube, search for Joe and James Fact Up, and if I haven't explained that well enough, which I probably haven't, all those details will be in the description of this podcast. Anyway, should we go, Joe?
Yeah, we better go.
We better go.
Let's
See ya.
go.
We'll be back next week.
Bye.
Bye.